Hello there, everyone. Welcome back. This is part 2 of Silent Hill 2. Let me actually adjust this guy real quick. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat room. That's worse. See, now I feel like I'm cut off completely. There we go. Let's bring it down to my level a bit. Boom. Hello, everyone. We got Dave in the house. What's up, man? He's also still a member. Appreciate that, buddy. King Shadow. Margarita's little brother. What's up? Millionaires Club is here. Trent White Umbrella's here. Neptune. I had Subway today. What's up? Back from the Dead. What's up? Purple Herb. Shy Boy. Robert West. Eric Robinson. Ty. ACR. Jeff M. All our fellow members. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. This is voted on by you guys. All the members, all the Patreon supporters voted on this playthrough, and that's why we're doing some Silent Hill today. And the first part we did was us getting through pretty much the little first apartment area of the game, and now we are continuing on following the little girl through the fog and fighting a bunch of enemies. We did our first little fight with Pyramid Head, the last part as well. So definitely check out the first part if you haven't yet, if you're watching this in the archive. But if you're here now, what's up, Kitty Holler? We got Bryant in here. Purple Herb, yes. There's a couple of my friends are at San Diego Comic-Con, which is cool. And it's cool to see that there's, you know, still some kind of convention going on, despite all the crap going on right now. Professional as fuck. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's what happens when I take down the tripod. I take it down because I have to use it elsewhere, and then I move it back, and it always gets fucked up. So I need a tripod that just stays in one spot. What's up, Ahmed? We got a bunch of people excited for Death Island in the chat too. Yeah, man, I'm excited for Death Island. Check out my review as well if you haven't. I did put up a spoiler-free review, so definitely check that out. I will be posting a full podcast on Tuesday, talking about the whole movie, talking about all the spoilers, maybe doing some other videos as well. We'll see what happens. Lucius, what's up if I didn't say hi? AAA. Yes, it is already out technically online, but it's very hard to find. But your boy saw a copy, and I was able to review it because that's my job to do so, and I did it. So, new graphic novels from Marvel and DC. Yeah, I'm not up to speed with a lot of the new comics and stuff. I don't really even collect comics. Like, I have a couple, but I never really got into fully collecting them. But I know that, that market is probably going to thrive a little bit more when we can't get so much media, but we'll see. I would appreciate a Dino Crisis remake. Hey, honestly, I'm going to be streaming Dino Crisis as well again on the channel. So I'm going to have to hit a couple people up, let them know that I'm doing that. But, yeah, Dino Crisis, I would love to see a remake one day. We'll see. Everyone should be excited. Jeff M., you should be excited for Death Island. It is a really fun film. And, the very little things that I had that were like, small little nitpicks, nothing crazy, But okay, so this is what we're looking at. We got plenty of health drinks, but I don't want to get too lenient with getting hit. We got the steel pipe and the wooden plank, but I'm pretty sure the steel pipe is better. I feel like the steel pipe is what I would probably prefer to use if I'm trying not to use as much ammo, but I try this sits on my desk on my camera. For me, it works since I play sitting on the couch and pull my desk up to it. It says back from the dead. Yeah. I actually do have a couple different tripods, so I don't know why I even take down this one when I don't have to, but I also take it down to clean sometimes, and then sometimes I have, the other tripod for the big boy camera, like the big Canon camera, because this is just kind of like a Elgato face cam. Bob Zip, he doesn't like this game at all. He says he hates it. It's all good. You probably won't like my commentary on it, so... Yeah, it'll be a good event, Bryant. I'm sure everyone's going to have a good time at Comic-Con. I used to watch, back in the day, old school G4 coverage on Comic-Con. That used to be fun. E3 and Comic-Con coverage from G4 when I was younger definitely hit on a different level. But okay, so let's stop the rambling and I will get into this here. Okay. Alright, so we just ran into the hospital. That's where we're at. So we're at the hospital now. And we don't have a map yet. And a map we have to find. Jesus. Holy shit, you're creepy. Oh, what is this, Resident Evil? The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say It isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy here. So why, I ask myself, why, in the name of healing him, must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box. The purple bowl key. All right. S.T.A.R.S, fellow member in the house. What's going on? Horror fans says, what's up, Ant? Might head to Comic-Con and walk around downtown area. I live in San Diego. So, yeah, man, might as well. I'm sure it's beautiful over there. Probably 80 degrees. Perfect. Yeah, it's definitely pricey though. If you're spending there, yeah, it's pricey. All right. Now we're cooking. We need a map. We got to start crossing off some doors, getting lost, you know, the classic Silent Hill stuff. But all right, so we'll just start third floor. Yeah, man, I can't imagine. Definitely good luck to you and your girl. It's hard enough for a couple of my friends in Jersey that recently got a place, so I hope you're best of luck, man. Sincerely. Yeah, Purple Herb. These games are really expensive. They've just gone up the last 2 years, 3 years. Start crossing them off, chat room. Start crossing them off. What's up, Danny? We're getting right into Silent Hill 2 here. We're in the hospital, so it's time to get our bearings here, at least a little bit. Oh, fuck. Kick him. Kick them. Kick them while they're down. Yeah, I feel like... Jesus, she scares the shit out of me. The way she just appears in these rooms. I don't like that, man. Okay. Hospitals and clinics. Yeah, very scary. Yeah, if I ever got one purple herb, it'd be like that too, like away from everything. At least I would try. I missed my old house because it was kind of like that, where it was kind of more away. Like, it was still close to stuff, but it had space.
Ow.
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
The bent needle? Finish Remake 1 again, 4K HDR on Series X. Man, I love that game so much. I want that kind of RE back just once. One second. Sorry about that, guys. Just needed to run upstairs for a second. What do we got here? Kular's watching me play while at work. That's awesome. I would relocate to Silent Hill. That's where to go, right? Darkness. I think he played it once on the channel. What's that? This game, yeah. This isn't the HD release. This is the original PlayStation 2 Greatest Hits edition. And I'm playing this on a backwards compatible PS3. But okay. Move, bitch. Give me the shotgun. It's time. Get out of my way. I'm checking shit. Okay. So we have two keys, or two different keys. Already in here. Bulls drawn on it in purple. It was on the desk in the documented room. But this is an actual key. Examination room is written on the tag. Found it in the pocket while lab jacket, white lab jacket. Okay. So well, there's a few different examining rooms. What's up, hater? Doing good? Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the original voice acting, I think, is my preferred way of playing this game for sure. I mean, I know it's a little questionable at times, even in the original performances, but I definitely prefer that as a which one will this key unlock? I guess that's the main question. I know it. I know the number of the box. 3342. It can't help him anymore. The button key doesn't scare me, so nobody can stop who I am. I don't know who I am. Is who I am. Is who I am is. All right. Move. Wait. She's always just standing in a corner. Yeah, no problem, Jeff M. I mean, I always kind of like to play the original versions when I can. HD mods and stuff for, you know, the RE games, those are always fun. I love playing them too. I got range too, bitch. Ah, shit. I should have stomped her out. Stay down. Yeah, the only thing that happens with this version, if you'll notice, there's still like glitchy stuff that goes down with James and his legs and some items. Kind of like the teddy bear earlier was glitching. That's just a common thing that happens on the playing the PS2 on the PS3 for the backwards compatible. It's a legit version, but and I don't know if any of you guys were here for when I played this last time on the channel. I was playing it on a hacked Xbox last time, and I did experience some bugs that were game breaking. And then I was able to kind of avoid it to beat the game. There we go. Stay down. But yeah, it was like, Jesus, you scare me every time, girl. What the hell? Leave me alone. Like Dario. Yeah, so that happened on the Xbox 360. I was playing the Xbox version on an Xbox 360, and you're probably like, how the fuck can you do that? Well, when you have a hacked console, you can, but it was very buggy. So I picked up the legit copy a couple years later, and here we are, playing it again on a legit version, but I haven't had any actual like crazy glitches besides the little glitching out of the body parts sometimes, but I'm trying to think of where, because there's a few examining rooms, but I gotta check the one that needs a key. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 remake, man. Can't wait to see how everything looks, how everything plays. Definitely cannot wait. The combat is supposed to be clunky, and I hope that they don't mess it up like in the remake. Well, it looks S.T.A.R.S. Like the true Gen Z quotes. And you still can't play this on the PlayStation, you know, because they got the HD collection, so they're like, you could play that, which I guess, yeah, that makes sense, because now, I believe now the HD collection has the original voice actor patched in, because I think they finally paid him years later in true Konami fashion. But, yeah, where the hell's Silent Hill 1? Why isn't that on the Sony store? It's on PS3. It's the cheapest way to play it. What's up, Perry? Alright, I don't know what floor I have to head to. It's probably going to be either the third floor. still have all those doors to check. Let me pull up the yeah, Mr. Patriot. I don't know. I think they'll do 1, hopefully, Silent Hill 1. I think 2 is the big dog, so they want to start with that. Give me 1, says Perry. Yeah, hey man, I would have loved for them to start with 1. I still playing that game, recently. I still just love that game, but it would just be such a cool, comeback to start with the first one, because Silent Hill's just been dormant for so long. So it's almost kind of like you are starting over in a way. But I know they're also, having the other games come out and all that stuff. So their release pattern is very, very strange still. Play Shattered Memories. That is Silent Hill 1 remake. Yeah, it technically was a Silent Hill 1 remake. But they also don't have, it's not the same. People want to see it remade. And I heard bad things about Shattered Memories. That's the thing. But when will we know Konami will make Silent Hill Code Veronica? That's the thing. Code Veronica, Silent Hill, 2025. Believe every leak you hear, because it's true. You heard it here first. Believe it. Believe it. I was bashed by controller after playing it. Yeah, Shattered Memories, I heard bad things about that game. We want the remake. Yeah, the fog. Yeah, there's a lot of fog in this game too, and I wonder. I think they'll still have fog, but it won't have to cover up the. It'll be more part of the environment where it doesn't make it feel like it's covering up things popping in, I know Shattered Memories isn't an actual Silent Hill 1 remake, but that they kind of just used the same formula and did it on the Wii first. Did it on the Wii. That just sounds so bad. Fucking Nintendo. They knew what they were doing with that name. Alright, I'm going to find the stairs, so I'm going to go... Get out of my way. Resident Hills Silent Veronica X. Have I ever played PT, Danny? Yes, I have. I did really enjoy it. And no, I've never played Silent Hill 4. I still got to beat 3. So my plan is after this is to eventually play 3 and 4. I mean, I feel like that's inevitable at this point. It's going to happen. And I'm going to be eager to get into it after beating this again. No. Hit him. Shit. Kicker. There we go. I want them to spring back up. Kill my ass. No, of course I went through the same one. Yeah, I heard of I've heard some interesting things about 4. Some good, some bad. Some people saying it's underrated. Fuck. Forget the code already. If this is the code that I read earlier. God damn. I want to say this is the code from earlier. Silent the Hills Have Eyes. Interesting, in the remake of Silent Hill 2, Lord involves everyone seeing Silent Hill differently. What if James is actually killing people in the real world, but the real world? I see what you're saying. Like, you don't see it actually happening, but it's like they're actually, you know, harming people. Huh. 3342, huh? I thought that was the number that we read, but I guess... No, I'm not seeing that, Bryant. I'm not seeing that. And you thought any more on making a second channel alongside LTRE? Well, yeah, I have 2 channels currently. I'm a part of 3 total channels. Obviously, I'm here on LTRE. I have my film channel, and then I'm a part of Game Complainers every Wednesday. So I'm on 3, but I run 2 fully. But yes, I do plan on having another channel that is kind of alongside LTRE, that is another gaming channel that is going to be me playing other genre of games. And I like to do that. I feel like I have to, because, you know, it's just kind of like one of those things where, like, I know I have a lot more potential on other games as well. And along Resident Evil and survival horror, which I love, that's like my bread and butter. So yeah, I still plan on doing that. You know, don't know when the time will be right for that, but I'm trying to work on just building up my film channel as well at the moment, along with this channel. But I'm sure if I did 1,000 leak videos a day, I'd be a lot bigger, but that's not what I'm doing. What if James was naked in the real world? In Silent Hill, it's his brain on LSD. Well, it could easily happen.
Is he in frame?
He is almost in frame. Mugen. Oh, there he is.
There's Mugen, everyone.
Mugen making his rare appearance. That new PC would help him get that 4th channel going. Yeah, I mean, it's that's pretty much the next step, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of part of that next chapter. So as you guys know, I'm trying to obviously build a PC by the end of the summer, so I'm trying to just grind and do a bunch of stuff, my cat included, being in the shot here. But yeah, I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff that is going to be, you know, just trying to work towards that goal, and to work on playthroughs like this, work on other videos, try to grow the channel. You know, it's definitely harder to grow a channel now than ever. So everybody that's with me, I obviously appreciate that, because it's hard to break through the bullshit, to be honest with you. There's just a lot of saturation now more than ever, especially in the RE space. So, you know, you guys coming out to watch the channel and stuff when there's like a bunch of other channels you definitely could be watching. I definitely recognize that and appreciate that, you know. So I try to make that come through with, you know, my appreciation. I like where you're going with it. It would make sense for him to be naked. It's just AAA. That's the thing. James could just be a nudist. You don't even know. On LSD, who knows? Come on. I thought I took all these guys out. Oh, I'm sorry, girls out. What is this? An eye is carved into the top of the key. Hold on. The iris part is made of lapis lazuli. Huh. Okay. Okay, I think it has to be... The man with LSD in his pocket from RE7 demo. Oh no. I like that your channel is humble, honest, and passionate in a craft you love. That's why I stick around. Other channels I see are more popular. I feel like fans don't get much interaction. Yeah, it's definitely harder as channels grow, for sure, to kind of keep that intimate like connection, you know, with the audience. You know, now I'm at a level where I still can handle, obviously, like comments and try to read everybody's stuff. But if I get to a certain point where, you know, it's harder to do that, obviously, you know, there'll be things that you could probably try to do to kind of get around it, you know. But it's just one of those things where, unfortunately, that comes with like getting, you know, that's like when you're in the hundreds of thousands subscribers kind of popular, which I'm nowhere near yet. I like to be though, but we'll see. But you live in a day and age now where like you can make another channel that's completely, you know, different than this one, and then you can grow it like 10 times faster because it's just a different algorithm and a different, you know, a different circuit of things. So it's a very strange thing right now, and it's always changing. So it's the weirdest fucking platform ever. And then YouTube makes you think people want one thing, but then people don't want one thing. They try to tell you what your audience likes. It's just a clusterfuck. There we go. I was looking for that fucking door. I was like, what door is going to be unlocked? Instead of me just aimlessly... I mean, I got to check off these doors anyway. So my map makes a little more sense. I appreciate that, Perry. And that's what I try to, you know, that's how I try to come across. And obviously, you know, we joke around, we, you know, make jokes and laugh and shit, but it's like that's all kind of part of the fun, you know. It's like we just enjoy hanging out and playing games and talking about movies and shit we like. It could be wrestling, gaming, like we just like all the same shit, so. What's up, Jin, in the chat? We got all our members here, too. Thank you guys for coming in. Really appreciate that. And again, you guys are making this possible. All the members and Patreon supporters voted on this game right here, and this won. Okay, but we unlocked this door, so this is the one door we actually have to go into. Okay. Oh shit, Thunder's dropping bangers. Bangers. Holy shit. Thunder's, you also... I think you also... I want to check this just to make sure. Thank you so much for the $20 Canadian. Really appreciate that, buddy. Thanks for still being a member. And I think you also... I think it was you. Let me see. Yes, you also donated $10 on my Code Veronica VOD from last night's stream or yesterday's stream. So thank you for also the $10 on... so $30 total you donated today, because he donated this 3 hours ago, and he said, missed the stream, but I enjoyed the VOD. Can't wait for part 2. This is my favorite RE game as a kid. And that was his donation on Code Veronica. So, yeah, you could still donate after the fact, or, like, you know, donate to that stream or video after it's posted. So he did that. So thank you, Thunders, for that. And thank you for the $20 in here. And James is here. Kitty says, you're right, Bryant. Many chats are too crowded. Greetings from Germany. Yeah, there's definitely a nice pace that I like about where I'm at right now. You know, with the chat and people coming in and stuff like that, you know. My film channel, I'm like this close to getting 1,000 subscribers, so I'm also trying to do that. But it's just been hard because this is the more popular channel that I own, so I'm like, I've obviously been catering to this nonstop, and it's definitely hard to, you know, it's definitely hard to balance. I'll definitely say that, to do it consistently on both, because this has been my most consistent stream of content just on this channel. I've been, you know, obviously, because especially with all the RE stuff the last couple years, it's been pretty consistent ever since, you know. Where back in the day, I was probably able to take more breaks, but when I do this for income as well as a hobby, and then it becomes a job, like for me to try to stream and do videos and stuff and edit and do, you know, do the shit that I want to do, you know, you have to start shifting stuff in terms of like knowing, okay, what's worth the time. So, and the film stuff I still do, but films take a lot longer to complete. It's a lot longer of a process. So something like this, or making videos on here, it takes up time and it's a process. These streams take a while, videos take a while, but they can get done because I can just be the one that gets it done. You know, it's not like a film crew or a whole team of people that you have to meet up with and schedule. Like, all right, we're shooting 5 days this week, and then, you know, whatever. And to get to that point, it's even hard to make, you know, a movie or a short or a independent film or whatever that is. So, yeah, it's kind of all... I like all of the process behind doing all this. And I like the different kind of vibes that the channels have. You know, the film channel, I don't necessarily live stream on that channel, but I will be starting to implement more live streams on the channel, because what else is there to do on a movie channel? Movie reviews.
Where are you planning to
I've
go?
always wanted to do legit movie reviews
haven't
or
found the
podcasts,
right.
so I can do that. If I want to have Perry on and talk about a movie, I can have Perry on. If I want to have my buddy Tyler on to talk about a movie, I can have him on. If I want, you know, I can do in person, over Discord, like things like that, you know. So it makes it keeps it refreshing too. So if I add a third channel into the mix, I'd love to obviously balance that out as well and see where it goes. And if it grows successfully, then I will continue to nurture it and obviously keep people happy, keep people at it too, with the content, like keep people in the loop. May with the $4.99 and the $9.99 super chat. Anthony, so far I'm excited for Starfield so far. Alan Wake 2, Alone in the Dark. I'm ready. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly hype, but I'm happy. Well, that's the thing, man. A lot of good games did come out this year that we already got. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Starfield. I'm looking forward to Alone in the Dark and Alan Wake 2. So I am happy we are getting some decent games this year. You know, it took a couple years to get some okay games or just decent games, but now we're actually getting some really good games. We had, Callisto, which I liked. Dead Space remake was awesome. RE4 remake was awesome. Obviously, two of them are remakes, but Alan Wake 2 is a sequel. Alone in the Dark's a remake. I'm excited. I'm super stoked on that. I want to stream Alone in the Dark day one. I want to stream Silent Hill 2 remake day one. I don't think Silent Hill 2 is coming out this year, though. There's no actual date yet, but I'll believe it when it's announced. But, we'll see. I appreciate the 15 in total, Cam. Pick up a PS5 games to scratch the survival horror itch. Madison and Phobia. Hopeful they are decent. Oh, okay. I have not played them. You were going to stream Alan Wake and Alone in the Dark? Oh, yeah. That's the plan, Lucius. Would I like to play the first one before it comes out? Absolutely. I would like to do that. So maybe we can fit that in somewhere, shortly after the summer of RE. We'll see. Who knows? It was on the poll. Alan Wake won, but it didn't win. I tried to kind of introduce it, with Silent Hill and stuff like that, but I know Silent Hill is gonna topple over Alan Wake 2, at least with my audience that's voting on this stuff. Everyone's breathing. All right. Alan Wake is currently free on PS Plus, isn't it? I think so. Maybe. Okay, so I'm trying to... I have not played Layers of Fear, no. There's a lot of horror games I haven't played. Callie likes it, so Callie's putting it over. Combs is dropping in. Leave a like. Got myself some sushi and RE4 remake on the go. Hell yeah. Thanks, Colm. Thanks for coming in, man. Enjoy the sushi. That's one of my favorite meals. And some RE4. Can we also take a moment to say, why did YouTube put this fucking heart here in the corner, too? Because I know we were talking about it on Game Complainers last night, but man, what the fuck? You can beat Silent Hill 2 in 3 hours, but you need to know the game by heart. What's up, Platinum? Another member in the house. Yeah, that's not me. I think my playthrough's already over 4 hours, so. I like Alan Wake even though the ending was disappointing. Well, I don't necessarily know a bunch what happens, but I'd like to play it and figure it out. Okay, all these are locked. I'm really trying to get to the bottom of like where we have to go. I feel like we're not doing anything. So there's a heart that they put in the chat, and some people can see it on some browsers. I believe Chrome was one of the browsers it wasn't working on. But they put it there so you can, like, spam it. So you can put, like, you know, like a heart or like a party hat or whatever the fuck. And you can, like, spam it. But it puts it in the way of your chats. So the person who's last, like, chats, if you write something that's, like, long, like Kitty's comment right here. It says, I'm currently enjoying Last of Us 2. What an amazing game, and even 3 year, and then it cuts off. I know she says years, but there's a heart right at the end of years later. So then I see later, but like you can't move it. It's just it's so weird. Yeah, people are spamming it right now. Exactly. Yeah, spam it. There we go. Give me the hearts. Give me the party hats. You might as well spam it because YouTube fucking wants it there so badly. They want it in the corner. Oh man. If only they could put it down by the chat where there's actual emoji buttons, but you know that would make too much sense. YouTube, I guess. I don't know. Well, Kitty, you're playing Last of Us 2. I've only beaten it once, but I'm not a fan of that story, in my opinion. But I like to play it again when there's a Last of Us Part 2 remake that you know they're working on right now. Jin with the 55 try. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. Thank you, Jin, with the 55 try, and still being a member. And I like how these nurses keep respawning. There's a nurse station. One of my favorite quotes from Silent Hill. That's awesome, man. I figured that's where it was from. Alright, now I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I have tried to unlock and what because I have 2 different keys, but I don't think they go to normal doors. At least they don't look normal. Oh shit, Starfield build incoming. I ordered the motherboard. Oh, Perry's getting his next build together. It's going to be his next streamer PC. And obviously for Starfield, but beyond that, that's going to be like the main thing he's streaming on. So yeah. It's time to move on from some of our older shit here. And you can kind of redeem the BS that happened with the Threadripper. It's annoying to flip back to the map to know where to go. I hope the remake will have a mini map or something. Yeah, it's a little it's a little like me, I'm sorry guys, you're going to see this map screen a lot. I do not know where to go. You're going DDR5? Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Just because, you know, just like full send it. Just got a good PC ready for Starfield as well. Can't wait. That's awesome, Platinum. Yeah, for me, I mean, Starfield obviously will be played on my new build, but it's mostly for you guys and editing and doing more content, you know, at a more rapid pace. I mean, imagine if it, you know, if I can render like a 4K video in like 20 minutes. That's like a 20-minute video. You know how much more time that gives me to work on like 2 more videos or 3 more videos or to render more videos? You know, it's just crazy to think the speed of how fast you can do stuff with new shit. And I'm kind of being obviously held back by, you know, clearly a years of worth of, you know, advances that have happened in the PC realm. So but yeah, so very much so. 1400K comes out in October. 1300K will drop in price. That's when you got to strike. Well, there we go. I'm gonna keep on working. But yeah, it's time. It's time. Let me see where the fuck I gotta bring James here, because he is lost. But yeah, if I played this just as much as I did Resident Evil, it definitely would be one of those situations where I would know exactly where to go. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't have to look at the map. Scream 2, it's time, girlfriend. Where the hell is that? Speaking of Scream, where the hell is that Scream 3 steelbook? Why did we get 1 and 2 and now we need 3 and 4 at this point. Let's remember the map and the doors that are all locked are intentional to help build suspense for helplessness and confusion. Yeah. I mean, Silent Hill definitely gives you that confusion, you know, not knowing where the hell you are, dreamlike state, especially when things flip to Silent Hill, you know, when you go through the map again and everything's like a cage and shit like that, you know? Like, that is crazy. It's like you're going through the area again, and it makes you feel even more like, not only, I guess, claustrophobic is also the way I'm thinking, because it's like you're boxed in, like you're forced to go through this place again. But yeah, man, I mean, imagine what they can do with this thing. So much, you know? So much for the remake they can do in there. And then do 1, and then do 3, and then everyone will be happy. Oh, nice, Jakey. Well, thank you. I didn't even fucking know. Scream 3 4K is confirmed for October release this year. It was revealed a few days ago. Well, there we go. Well, sign me up. I will get all of them on Steel on the 4K. I think you'd like Silent Hill Shattered Memories. It's a reimagine of Silent Hill 1. The only downside is it's so pricey. I have a hacked Wii, so I'll probably be able to maybe... it actually might already be on there. Pretty sure Perry put that on there, actually. I'd have to turn that thing on. It's been a little bit. Fuck's sake. Yeah, people were mentioning Shattered Memories earlier. I think it was more of a debate on whether or not that was a reimagine, but you are saying it's a reimagine of the first game? That's interesting. That's what I've heard, but I just never knew like what was actually something to jib. I don't know, it's Mimi. Oh, it was a kitty cat. I mean, I remember the needle has to... Whoa. God damn. She got fucked up. Well, the code that I put in here before wasn't it. Or the code that I read on the file. I mean, I was trying to put it in and it didn't work. I forgot we even looked at this door, to be honest with you. This is probably where we actually really needed to go. Do you think you would replay RE games as often if you weren't doing this for the channel? That's a good question. Honestly, yeah, I probably would play them just as often. I probably wouldn't play some of the deep cuts probably as often, like some of the crazy spin-offs. But honestly, even before the channel, I was always playing these games all the time and always going back to them and completing them. And so, yeah, now it's just kind of part of the content. So it makes it a little bit more fun because it kind of pushes me to do different things with mods and challenges and, different ways of playing. So that's a good question, though. Yeah, I definitely would see myself still kind of staying within the genre, without a doubt. But making the videos and the live streaming give it a more of a finesse because I get some kind of response as well, which I love. Like, I love seeing the response from the content that I'm making, but also like what you guys feel about the games. Like, it's not just about me, but it's about hearing your different opinions on the games. So I think that's kind of part of it too. No. Imprint on carbon paper. Wasn't this it? What's up, X? Glad you're stepping into the world of Silent Hill. Best series next to RE. Hopefully you do RE0 soon. Yeah, RE0, man, is like next up on the list as far as like ones I'd have to replay and do an LTRE dive, so to speak, on it. So that's kind of what I'm doing now on Code Veronica, part of Summer of RE. Bringing back Code Veronica, talking about it again, playing it again for the first time in over 2 years on the channel, and probably beating it for maybe only the third time on the channel, which is crazy to think. So, yeah, trying to give it some more love. All right, 3342. I don't think this is the code at all. Nope. But that's what was going on last time. So. Hockey fan, what's up, man? Fellow YouTube members, ex-hockey fan, what's going on, man? Longtime supporters in the house. Playing some Silent Hill 2. Getting lost, you know, the good old stuff. But yeah, trying to make our way through. Where was the, what the fuck? Where was it? Here? I'm trying to see if I missed something in here. This bitch is blocking the wall, so I can't even check that. Oh. Why do I always do that? 7335. There's our code. I like ran past it like... I'm just so stupid sometimes. Alright. Appreciate that, sister. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. All right. Back to the third floor. Yet again. Yay. I still have my old strap books, but I just Googled it. Hell yeah. I think the only strap book that I have for this was Silent Hill 3, because I used to have that. And I still might. I just gotta find where the hell it is. It's probably in the attic. It's unlocked. Some creepy music. Why do you keep teleporting? John Lemley, what's up, brother? Member, longtime supporter. In the house. No worries about being late. I have been starting the streams a little bit earlier the last couple days, just so I can get some more time in. Or if, like today, I got some stuff to do after the stream.
Just a hangover.
You should rest.
So comfy.
My feet are disappearing.
I'm gonna go
You need to
look
help
for her.
me.
For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Very creepy music. Very eerie. Danny says, I wish I kept my OG PS1 with the games and N64, all the memories I have with that console. And we got the roof key. Yeah, man. I'm very thankful that I have, my old school childhood consoles and games. A few were traded in when I was, a stupid kid, obviously. But what a nice, cozy room to take a nap in. Yeah, that not a real comfy room, just by the looks of it. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy I still have all my stuff. Because it's one thing when you're rebuying it, but when you have like your OG one too, it kind of brings back a lot of those memories. But even if you don't have, consoles from your past, the exact console, just getting it again and getting some of those games can bring back a lot of that stuff, that nostalgia, the good memories. So the problem is a lot of it's expensive nowadays. So that's probably the worst part about it. Okay, so we have like 3 different things we need to open this. What's your recommendation on PS2 HD converter for modern TVs? Perry has the answer. RetroTink 5X. Perry's the guy for that kind of stuff. He knows what's good with the stuff. And I use the RetroTink for not right now because I'm through a PS3 splitter, but I have the RetroTink for my old stuff, and because even though it's meant for, well, I mean, the one that I got is no longer made, but the Tink 5X is good for PS2. I never loved playing through it, but the hospital does a lot of great stuff aesthetically, especially as far as sound design. Definitely, I agree. Everything fires on all cylinders in this game, and they definitely did not hold back from making it very loud. Or get the Hyperkin PS2 HDMI adapter, says Perry. I think that's the one that I might have. I think I have a Hyperkin kicking around here. Because I was trying to play Omega Strain online, and I kind of got that to work, but always emulation to play these games, says Skarsky. Always. Have you ever got the max amount of stars on playthrough and unlock green spray? I've never gotten crazy amounts of ranks on this. This is my second time playing it, so I'm not very good at it. But, and yeah, the green spray I've seen. I don't think I've ever actually unlocked it. But yeah, I don't play these on emulators. But I do use some emulators. But yeah, this is playing on a backwards compat PS3, and I'm playing it on an actual disc. Nice. Since my PS3's backwards died, I need to switch to another alternative. Well, there you go. That sucks to hear, though, man. Mine is still running. Perry saved this thing. But, yeah, I think obviously if something else ever happens to this thing, it might be time to say bye-bye. Long, narrow tool of some kind. Well, I have the needle. But it isn't long enough. Okay. Well, I know we have to get something else for it. That I remember. This I remember. Yeah, but AAA, you gotta understand something. The PS3 is a bitch to do work on. And I don't know that firsthand. That's all from Perry working on it. It's a pain in the ass. So it might be a little bit better to axe that out. I think the motherboard went out, so I'm not sure how expensive it is. Yeah, PS3 is a nightmare. That whole console's a nightmare to take apart. You need 4 chips removed from the motherboard and solder 4 new ones. They are expensive chips and labor, says Perry. I was going to say, man, take it from the professional. Like, Perry's been doing this shit for years, and it sucks. And I don't want to be a bummer. We don't want to be the bearer of bad news, Platinum Gaming. But I know that this is why you're already looking into just getting an adapter for PS2. Because it really is just a pain in the ass, unfortunately, when these things start to go. Especially if it's beyond, like, you know, because even the Blu-ray drive for Perry was a pain in the ass. They had to replace it. So buy a new one or use alternatives. Exactly. Exactly. And it sucks because I know it's nice to have everything in one, you know, spot. And I wish, you know, we wouldn't have this problem if PlayStation decided to somehow make a way that the PS5, you know, or at least when they were designing it, I know now it's out and it's done, but when they were developing it, they would have made it to where you could play everything on that fucking thing. And I'm not saying, you know, you could have used your discs and played them, no, but you should still have allowed that library, that full library, to be there, you know. Perry says, sell the broken one for parts. You will get some of your money back and put it towards a new one or alternatives. Yeah, that's true. Perry makes a good point, man. Like, even if you're, you know, thinking about it, if you look at those prices and see what you can get for a broken one, because people will buy that broken one. I mean, I know it might seem useless, but for the backwards compatible PS3, man, people will go for those parts. And yeah, just compare your prices, see what you can do, and that could even pay for some of the adapters you need, or a whole nother, or at least half, or maybe half of whatever the backwards compat PS3 goes for, which I don't know off the top of my head, but I know it's not cheap. So, you know, do what you can, but your options are laid out there, brother. So. Never finished Silent Hill 2, so it's going to be a blind stream for me, says Hockey Fan. Yeah, yeah, the Silent Hill 2 for me, like, you know, this is only my second full playthrough, so that's why I'm not very good. So They go for 300 and above. That's what I expected. Yeah, 300 and above. It's a lot, man, but you have some options. You have some options, my friend. And I am running out of door options, on the other hand. Big fan of the maps in these games. Yeah, me too. I like that they kind of emphasize how important it is just because, like, you know, it literally has all your little details on here, which is cool. Okay, so I am going to just grab another water real quick. Let me refill my drink, and I will be right back. Alright, guys, I am back. Anthony, come back. You can blame it all on me. I am back. Platinum says, sounds good, and yep, they go for about $250 to $500 for a new motherboard. Rip wallet. Ooh, yeah. Then you gotta, that's when you gotta make some choices, my friend. Okay, so we have to figure out how we can get this, where was the, trying to think. Now I have to find where that room was. Well, not this room. Just to say, Charlotte man's chair. Oh, man. Okay, what can I... Okay, I can use one of these. Okay. Can I use this? I can. But I need these keypads. But because we do have the carbon code. Or is it 3-3? try it on this one. Let me look at the notes real quick. Memo. This is cool. You can do this. You can go back to the shit you need. 3342, not 72. 42. All right. Let me try that on. Okay. Last fucking one on here. I like how obnoxious this puzzle is locked up too. What's up, King Shadow? Well, I have the roof key too, so maybe we can go up to the roof. Fiddler on the Roof. That's definitely what it's called. That'd be so funny. Imagine if it was called, what do you think, Callie? Cat on a hot tin roof.
What are we talking about?
You know, people say rough instead of, like, roof.
Yes, it's horrible.
Cat on a hot tin roof.
No.
Fiddler on the Roof.
No.
Callie's like, no.
Stop. Awful.
It doesn't make sense. It's funny knowing what the box unlocks and how much it makes. I forget what's in it, to be honest with you, but I know I'm not going to be surprised at this point. I just remember it being a bunch of, locks that I had to do. Okay, here we go. It's fucking roof, says Perry. Yeah, exactly. ROOF. I love it. We always fucking we always laugh over this. Oh yeah, rough. What the fuck, says Perry. Yeah, I know. No, I know. It's funny because this is something that even Perry's been talking about for years. He's like, "What the fuck, man? It's Fiddler on the Roof. That's what it's called. It's not Fiddler on the Roof." Oh man. There's a couple people that say that stuff and like documentaries and stuff. They'll say that. It's like, we put it on the rough, and it's like, it's not a rough. Oh, it's hair. Oh yeah, it's the piece of hair that connects to the needle. I forgot about that, John. All right, May 9th, rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here. Nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th, still raining. Talked to the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic, weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th, rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? May 12th, rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13th, it's clear outside. The doctors told me I've been released, that I've got to go home. I blank. The diary ends there. What was the diary doing up here? Brian Alvarez says rough, and I went to rant about roof being wrong. He's an idiot. Oh man, I love how the heart also fucking covers up your. I know you said roof, but it cuts off words. It's fucking YouTube, man. Oh, shit. That actually threw me off guard. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then the camera pans and he's just already hitting you. Well, we fell way down. No, that's messy over here.
Maybe knocked the dab off of the,
Oh, I'm sure he did.
of the thing for him, and then Nessie took it.
If Joseph looks calm, he can be taken out of his cell. Fuck that heart. This is Perry. I don't fucking know. I don't think there's anything left in here. I'll just press on then. Oh. Do you like it rough? Fiddler on the roof. Alright. Okay, well I feel like the rooftop thing is pointless, but I don't know. I'll go back in here. I didn't miss anything, right? Because I feel like there's... I mean, the one room it lets me go in. I don't see anything. Okay, well, I think I used all of... No way. I didn't even know I was that weak. Well, shit. That's an F in a chat for sure. I think that fall hurt you. Oh, man, yeah, it probably did. You're right. Because I only got hit by the nurse, like, maybe a couple times, but... Alright, thankfully we're not back too far to where this is annoying. Not that we really made much progress anyway, but it's better than getting lost again. Alright, I guess we'll go up on the roof again. And then I don't know. I have to figure out that combination. On office wing. Okay, that's back in here. This is so weird. That's locked. Unless I'm going up the wrong staircase. You can see the fucking map. What the fuck? Am I going crazy? Am I actually in Silent Hill going crazy? Why is that heart there now? Because YouTube went YouTube all over the place, and they thought it was a good idea to cut off my comments. But you can spam it. There you go. Spam the heart, chat room. Because YouTube put it there for no reason at all. James is here. Both James. I have James in Silent Hill and a James right here. You can't see him though. He's off camera. There he is. He's kind of there. Damn it! Come on! What are you doing? How does that option get in the chat? I don't even know. And I know it doesn't even show up for everybody. which is like even weirder. But what is James doing? This James is just being bad. He's being bad. He knows. James in the game's going crazy. I don't understand why the key worked last time, but it didn't work this time. Have I been to Voorhees Township in New Jersey? Is Jason there? Dude, that is honestly, like, that's only, like, 25 minutes away from me, Voorhees. That's actually where I was born. I was born in Voorhees. Which is kind of funny. Because, but yeah, I'm sure it's, the name is very, very similar. It's spelled a little bit different, but it's, yeah, it is Voorhees, though. And Jason's from Jersey, so I don't know. It's a little close, but yeah, that's very, very close by, very close by. That's where I used to go to my movie theater. Actually, used to be in Voorhees. That, and then it got turned into an AMC, and then I stopped going to Voorhees. But much love, Ant and his little family. Oh, thank you, S.T.A.R.S. Thanks for being a member for 3 months. Well, now I'm like so confused because now the roof key is not working where it was. Jason Voorhees. Not the wrong one. What the fuck? He's got more than 115 people. He's snapping. We need him back. Not in a TV show either. Everything's got to be a fucking show nowadays. A show, a show, a show, a show, a show, a series, a series, a series. Give us a Friday the 13th movie again. Am I on like the wrong side of the of where they want me to use the key? I'm so confused. I thought I literally took the same route last time, unlocked the roof, And then Pyramid Head was up there. I don't think there's another way up there. And all these are rooms that I've already been in. Now I'm going crazy, chat room. I need to get back here, but I need to figure out... I mean, to be fair, when I used the roof key, nothing happened anyway. I didn't get anything. But I found a shitty diary that no one cares about. And I got injured for it, so to be honest with you, I don't know. Unless I have to do it to spawn something else. I mean, obviously unlock the door that's on the end here. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah, because I unlocked this door, right? Like, this is the door that I unlocked. Like, I'm about to go back in the stream, to be honest, and just fucking look at it. Because I don't think I'm going crazy, but I'm going to try to understand why this game is, like, pulling this shit with me right now. A little... see if I can find out why. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Alright. I'm finally back to where, well, at least in the stream. Okay, so I leave that room. I make a right. I look at the map. I'm just trying to see beat for beat what I did because I'm like not losing it, right? Like went through the same door in the corner. And I went right up and used the fucking key. It just says I use the roof key. It's just so weird how it just doesn't work now. Take care, sister. You have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for still being a member. And like, this is the roof key. Like, I'm not going crazy. It's just so weird, man. I don't get it. The darkness of Silent Hill. You can't even read your map. Is it glitching? I don't know. Like, I could reload. It wouldn't be like, you know, detrimental or anything. So confused. Alright. Well, I'll close the game out. And just try to restart it. I didn't want to do that because now it does all this shit. Just to capture a PS3, you got to run it through a splitter. So that's what it's running through right now. You got to pull out the big guns for the PS3 because it has HDCP that cannot be disabled, unlike the PS4 or PS5. So to capture anything through a capture card, you need a HDMI splitter. And that's what I have. You can also bypass any Blu-ray copyright protection shit with this, so you can record stuff on streaming services if you want for your own personal library or for your own other purposes. So yeah, having a splitter is good to have. And PS3, though, you need it. So when it comes to the backwards compat PS3, Have to have the splitter on deck. I've had the splitter for a while now, actually. Let's see, U9, something like that. I don't know. All right. I guess we'll try it again. I don't even know. I won't even go to the box yet and fucking do all that crap. I'll just wait. I don't know the last combination anyway, so it's not going to make a fucking difference. But I literally left, went to this exact staircase. The same fucking one. Went here. Went up these stairs. It literally was glitched. It was glitched. I'm sitting here for 20 minutes just fucking wondering what am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm in Silent Hill. I feel like I'm in this fucking paradox universe right now. Like, what the hell's happening? Unbelievable. That was the first, like, game glitch that actually stopped my progression. Hopefully that's the only one. Alright, so we read these already. Pyramid Head's gonna come out of fucking nowhere. There's nothing else on this roof, but I'll run around again just to make sure. Alright. Damn you, Konami. Yeah, it might just be this thing running on the PS3. Oh, you're right. You were right. The fall did hurt a lot. That's why I'm just fucking dead. Trying to think of where the fuck this combination would be. Alright. Try to do this again. Oh, that's awesome. I just heard the cat feeders go off. Sorry, I'm fucking yawning today, guys. I didn't get much sleep last night. I apologize. I'm not bored of what I'm doing. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I just heard my cat feeders go off because they get fed at a certain time, and it just goes off and, like, you know, pours into the bowl. And it's like, I just heard them just like just rush when the fucking food bowl got filled. It was just so funny. That was awesome. All right. This is what we're still. Because I feel like the roof key is like the only other thing that I've unlocked that would make sense that I can try to, you know, figure out where the code would be, but I haven't seen it, and I didn't see anything. Like, maybe the code was in the diary and it's like ripped apart. Maybe that's why these nurses keep fucking spawning. Maybe that's why I missed it, maybe, but I can't go back on the roof, or can I? Is Pyramid Head going to be up there? Oh shit. Fuck. Alright. That's scary. He's just gone. Just like that, he's gone. I don't like that. Alright, yeah, but this gives us nothing new. This doesn't give us... No. This person was going crazy anyway. Okay, well... Can I climb up the ladder? No. The... Whoa. Like how it's just glitching out. Move the feet. Drop. Damn you, Konami. Damn you. being cryptic as fuck. Yeah, you can see some of how the stuff kind of flickers and stuff like that. Kind of does that with this backwards compatible version. Well, PS3. The version itself is just the PS2 disc, so it's a legit copy. I'm trying to think. Spark Shot, holy shit. Long time no see. On my lunch break, 25 minutes. Not that anyone gives a poop. New full-time job. How y'all doing? Not played Silent 2 for eons. Amazing game. Well, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well with the job. Hope you enjoy your break. Yeah, it's like a file, and then Pyramid Head knocks your ass down. I mean, there's the treatment center room. Stop respawning. Fuck you. Little effer. Yeah, like this. Like, it put me in here, but this is locked. This is locked. Well, wait. No, yeah. Oh. I clicked X on it. And I didn't see anything. Well, there we go. Turn, turn, turn. The numbers, better not forget them, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. 3349, right? 3349? That sounds about right. Three, 349. I feel like that's it. That has to be our last combination. But I clicked X on that earlier. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. I like how I just make things so much more drawn out for myself. Because, like, you know, in these games you run and you're tapping X every single time you're up against something. You tap X because you want to make sure you examine it. But, of course, sometimes you have to be so precise. So fucking precise. And I look like an idiot. So, second time playing Silent Hill 2 problems. Woo! I got a piece of hair. Time to go to the drain. I watched you click on it 2 times. Well, I clicked on the stuff before, but I thought I didn't actually examine the wall. I clicked on the note. Oh, wrong room. How many nurses are they gonna spawn? Like, how many fucking nurses? Alright, I think it's 9. S9? Nope. think we have to go to... I know, right, Sparkshot? These maps are very well done. You need a helpful map in a game like this. There's a lot going on. At least when you don't know everything like me. Because I don't know jack shit compared to RE. There we go. Another key. Elevator key. To add to our collection. Where do we use a set elevator key? Well, I know there's elevators all around, but I don't know. The control room. What's up, Ty? Doing good. Sparkshot says Silent Hill maps look more realistic. They get sketched out as if you're doing it, and the labyrinth mind bending quality of them is fun. RE ones look too digital, and it takes you out of the experience it's had. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's all like colored coded and stuff like that, and like, you know, this is more like very like DIY. Like, it's just him like scribbling on shit, circling stuff, writing stuff down, crossing stuff out. It's a little more grounded in that sense. There we go. All right. Not that I would trust an elevator in this place, but here we go. So we're on 3. So 2. More gritty graphics. Oh yeah. I just like how there's just a grain over this game too. Like you can see the noise that they added. Just over the whole game. So I gotta go first floor. Or at least I think this elevator will take me on that side that that I haven't unlocked yet. Are you gonna stream the remake when it comes out? Absolutely, Ty. Hopefully we get a date soon, but yeah, my plan is to stream it day 1. Love to cover all the new survival horror stuff. Just had to sneeze. Sorry. Whew. Well, I already hear breathing. Okay. First door that's unlocked. Got the handgun bullets. Appreciate that, guys. This is creepy. Yeah, it doesn't have a release date yet, but hopefully it comes out, man. I'm excited. I am excited.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I?
I just love her attitude. Why should I?
Wait, there's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
I won't scream it 2 seconds later. You liar.
Yeah, in the back.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back in the desk.
Can't trust these bitches.
Laura! What are you doing?
Ha ha, I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm alive.
Oh, fuck.
Want me to open it? Huh? Huh? Do ya? What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay, I guess it won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why, you...
Laura?
You hurt me!
Oh, fuck. It's shoddy time. Forgot about this fight. Oh, I don't mean to check the map while I'm getting choked. Fuck. Oh, shit. Get stuck, bitch. Catch up in the comments in a second.
James. James. James.
Like, what the fuck? I've played the first Amnesia. So, Danny, to answer your question, yes, I'd love to do a tour video one of these days. I'd really like to. I did one back in the day, but not a lot of people probably have seen it, and it's changed, obviously, since then. Sparkshot says, the one with the map, to be honest, the PS2 Silent Hill graphics hold up well. The rough look just adds to the creep factor. I agree. Seadoll, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Good choice. Silent Hill 2 is one of my favorite PS2 games and arguably the best Silent Hill after the original. Yeah, man. I mean, it's considered a classic to many, and I'm really excited to be playing it on the channel. Ty says James as a babysitter would be a damn disaster. Yeah, she trapped us. Guess Laura isn't the magic word. Yeah, I know, right? Laura! What's up, Joshua Prouty? What's going on? But yeah, I played the first Amnesia, I never played the second one, and then people were telling me to play the third one. The ending of this still shocks me 20 plus years. Yeah, I mean, I forget the ending I got last time, but I'm curious to see what I'll get this time playing this, not really, you know, knowing how to get particular endings. All right, now we are in the dark depths of the hospital. Yeah, really looking forward to the remake, Seadoll. Can't wait. Definitely going to try to stream that day one. No doubt. The hell was that? the hell is that? I don't know what keeps breaking. The WCW always. WCW. Oh shit. Okay. Nah, the NWO says hockey fan. Do we dare take the elevator? WCW NWO Revenge. Wait, what floor are we on? First floor. Okay, so... James Sunderland versus Harry Mason. Who will win in a fight? Oh, man. I'd have to give this one to Harry. But I do like James. Don't get me wrong. Hockey Tonk fan. Lar, what's up? Yep, and now we start all over again because now we are in the dark depths of Silent Hill. Perry Mason versus Harry Mason. Oh, shit. Should probably stop using so much ammo. Yeah, we're getting a little low. First Mason from Black Ops. All the Masons. Fucking Mason. Mason, Mason, Mason. Mason, Mason. I'm telling you, man, you gotta beat that campaign. It's a really scary jump scare at the end. I think this is scary. You haven't seen anything yet. It doesn't help that it's so loud. I don't know, it's very disorienting. It's the only thing I can think of. How long we've been playing? Just got home from work. Started playing around 1:30. So about 3 hours. Wait, what did it say? I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there. I got the dry cell battery. I got the basement storage key. Okay. I see something drawn on the wall beneath. Are those hands searching for something? Or are they just a sign of pain? Oh, man. Mason, stop playing Pitfall on supercomputers. Yeah, I like how they had that set up. That was so funny. Gonna have to get some of those on that sale while I still can. This just gets me excited. Yeah, dude. I was gonna say this is it's a perfect time to bring back Silent Hill on the channel. if you're gonna be rude about it, missies. And so why? Anthony, we'll remake the remake of the stream and then the remakes as you replay the remake? Yes, and I'll do a remake stream of the remake and then do a reboot of that review, and then the review's reboot will be next to that remake. It'll all happen in 2025. I don't know. We should just have a joke video and just say everything's getting released in 2025. Because all these fucking stupid leaks. I guess we'll open it, because what could be, you know... Yeah, I think the combat will definitely be improved. I think everything will be redefined, smoothed out. Alright, well, we can't open the fridge. Okay, so back to the elevator, maybe? What do you think would happen if the remake flops? I'm still nervous about it. I don't think it'll flop. I think Konami has plenty of some safe things they can kind of they kind of fall back on with other properties. But I mean, I think it will be a success. I would just hope that the team itself will do a good job. But I'll have high hopes. I'll have high hopes. Okay, so I'm on the second, so I got to get to 3. Just want to stop wasting ammo. These nurses are aggressive now. Keep your distance. actually 3D and sticks out. It's so weird. That doesn't sound good.
James.
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life.
RWK, what's up?
You couldn't care less about me, could you?
Damn.
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... She ran away.
We've got to find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of can't win with this because it's like I play it on the 360, I get bugs. I play it on here, I get bugs, and then the audio starts glitching out. So I don't know. I tried, chat room. I tried. Not found the ring. That was mentioned in that file. Oh man. MOBA and cutscene. Oh man. It's hard. It's been a while since I've played this, so I kind of want to... I might be able to answer that question when I beat this playthrough, because I'll kind of be refreshed on everything. But I do absolutely love the ending that I got anyway, but that was an amazing moment that I remember. But I just appreciate a lot about this game, obviously, in terms of, you know, just the wife is so important. Just everything that it did. That's just so creepy. Everything it did for the time. Pushing the survival horror into like that more psychological lane that I thought was really well done. And I do like the characters here. I love the music and the setting. It's a great survival horror game, and I really enjoyed it when I played it the first time. RWK, I think they'll probably put RE4 on sale before Separate Ways, and then they'll sell it as a gold edition, probably. Yeah, her reading the whole letter at the end, that's probably one of my more standout things I remember. Just because the performance and the music and everything just hit so good. RE4 is $21.99 on GameFly right now. Yeah, it's been on sale. More than a couple times it's been going on sale. Now, as far as if it's going to get, you know, if it will stay on sale until Separate Ways, absolutely, because I think it'll be a little bit before we see that, personally. Welcome to Silent Hill. Is this what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now too? Sold 5 million, so I figure we'll see new copies in digital on sale or on sale soon. Yeah, I mean they definitely are letting RE4 just kind of fester out there for a little bit. Make sure everyone plays it, and then they'll be like, boom, Separate Ways. She's an angel. Noah knows only. I could see the lady of the doors. They cannot walk along her bridge. The thread, they fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, and devours them, and sin and sinner alike. She saves me as an angel. It was $44.99 digital on Xbox a few weeks ago, RWK. Yeah, man, you gotta keep your eyes peeled. Poetry right there. This is ACR. Yeah, the files in this game are fucking crazy. Yeah, I would say maybe early 2024, Kular. They might do it by the year, around the year of RE4 being released. And they can always announce it in the fall. Um, Perry says you'll get a showcase before Spider-Man 2 to promote Spider-Man 2 and possibly the Slim. Yeah. Well.
Hi there, everybody! Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat. Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is James. James Sunderland! Are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Okay, here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back.
I don't even remember
Brother and
this.
sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally, what a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Day. Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
I don't even remember this last time. Okay, so there's 3 trivia questions.
What was that?
It's me. I think the Metal Gear Solid collection will kind of open the door for a lot of those collections coming out. At least you would hope. She looks like angry Donkey Kong. God, her just standing in the corner. That's creepy. Have her try to open the fridge. Okay, so maybe third floor, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I came to the second floor, but I also have to retry every door because now that we're in the depths of hell here. All right, guys. I think it's a good place to stop for today. Today was a little bit of a shorter stream, but I wanted to start a little bit earlier so I can get some more time in. So, not too bad. Still played for about, I don't even know how long. Probably a little bit over 3 hours. Didn't make as much progress as I would have liked because I dealt with the glitching and got turned around a lot, but we are in the depths of hell in the hospital now. So, Anthony, what do you think about the Intel canceling the Nook, licensing it over to Asus? How do you think it'll affect your channel and you personally? No. Fuck AMD. I know how Intel will benefit me personally. Oh, man. But yes, so thank you guys for watching part 2 of Silent Hill. I will be back tomorrow, probably around 1 or 2 p.m. With Code Veronica. It's a longer game, so I'm trying to make those streams a little bit longer. So tomorrow will be another longer live stream, part 2 of the Code Veronica LTRE dive, where I go through step by step, read the files, talk about the game, appreciate the game, and that's going to be happening tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching part 2 of Silent Hill, and we'll probably pick this back up with part 3 next week. And then I'm going to finish out the rest of the week with some RE content because I got to work on the Death Island review, or the podcast review. The actual review is up already if you want to check out my spoiler-free review. So thank you to all the donations, the members, the Patreon supporters. I want to shout out Thunder's Productions with the $30 in total today. Cam with the 5 and the 10, so the 15. 5 from the 55 try from Jin, and S.T.A.R.S has been a member for 3 months. So thank you guys. This stream is possible because of you guys voting on this non-RE survival horror game. So that's what makes it fun. So thank you guys again, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.